everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is a narration edit and post by Maverick7508. Just welcoming everybody to the series. Figured I would let you guys know the upload schedule because I completely forgot to put it in the first episode. So this is episode 1 is going to be premiering on Friday the 14th. The rest of the episodes will be coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, each progressive week. So you guys should have at least a somewhat regular drip feed of content-ish. That is, of course, if people are interested in watching this for more than a few minutes, but hey. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here to myself in the episode, and y'all take care.
All right, and welcome everyone. Welcome to the new people new to the channel. Welcome back to people who've been here before. I do apologize. The quality has not improved, and the quality probably will not improve for some time. So I'm having to do a second take on doing this, the start of this Let's Play, because Steam cloud saves are so handy. They literally overwrote the character I made for the Let's Play with the test character I made to see if the mods were working. Which didn't help because I had to close out right after the intro cutscenes due to a headset issue. So it skipped the entire tutorial dungeon for before you get to the Hogwarts. So yeah, we're going to be going ahead and deleting that. And let's make our character again. Now, between test characters for dealing with issues with mods and everything else, this is like my 5th or 6th character creation. I am not enthused with the system at this point. We'll grab that as a baseline. We're going to be changing almost everything about it, but hey. Alright, that works. We'll go with shade paste here. Hair color. There we go. I'm going to go for the left side part. Yeah. Yeah, it works either way. Alright, now for a dueling scar, we're going to get rid of those freckles and moles. And we're going to remove a little bit of ruddiness from that complexion. Eye color, I think gold is somewhere over here? Yeah, gold. And then eyebrow color. There. And we'll bring the eyebrows down a little bit in intensity. Alright, there's the voice. And we're going to go with the old spelling for Lou. And the family name. The Longleys. Loyal to the crown, death to traitors, even family. Though, admittedly, after the debacle that was the War of the Roses, not so much loyal to the crown anymore, loyal to those who are loyal to them.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have
English
a bit
history,
more
you
time
may
to spend
recognize
on
the name Langley and
spellcasting.
Longley.
I presume you've been practicing the
At the
spell
very
work
least,
tonight.
Langley,
I have, Professor.
because the Langleys
I'm
had at
quite
one
sure I've
point
never seen
been
anyone take so
holders of the title of the
quickly
Duke
to
of
a
York,
second-hand
and they
wand.
sided with the Duke of
You'll be a
York
force to be reckoned
against
with
the
when you
king,
get your
against
own.
their own vows.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working
But
with
the
me.
Longleys broke off from them and sided with the king, even to the end,
Eleazar!
which
George,
didn't end well for anybody.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
Everybody
I...
has known someone like George at their work.
Here, Eleazar.
If you don't know someone like
Of
George at
course.
your work, you probably are the George at
Why
your
don't we
work.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It would be nice to actually get to the castle, but we'll see. I've been through the intro tutorial mission once or twice, because you don't know if the mods are broken or not until you get to Hogwarts. As you may have noticed from the build number at the start menu, I'm playing on an old version of the game, because in January they released a patch that broke all visual mods. So, fuck Warner Brothers and their modding system, because I don't want to make a Warner Brothers account just to see what mods they have. Alright, come on.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh great, the new student's a head case.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Oh hey kiddo, you just saw somebody die.
Yeah!
The key! Give me your hand!
You gotta love that he can do magic without a wand. Cheating old man. You should teach me that trick.
Are you alright?
Then again, Harry Potter does have one of the
You're hurt.
less
a bit.
well-defined magic systems I've seen.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I actually kind of prefer the magic systems from some of the stuff I've seen done as web novels, because usually they're a bit more fleshed out and properly defined.
What happened?
Poor George. can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. Well, let's get through this little spelunking tour so we can get to the combat section of the tutorial. And who knows? We might even try for a no-hit, one hit.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
One life
We're
death.
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Hey, now I can finally move again. Kind of.
Mind your step.
There we go.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts
I love when the
Castle
game
was
doesn't let
built
me move
by,
at full speed.
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Not a strong enchantment. It couldn't even handle a basic quattro.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
I just find that so annoying. You can't do
We're
something until
close
he does
now.
it.
It's just ahead.
I get that it's a tutorial, but a tutorial that bankrupts player agency is fucking annoying.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I will give them credit for having presence of mind to do one thing with the tutorial, though, that most games would. No, I'm not worried about spoilers. I'm assuming that most people have probably seen playthrough of this game or played it themselves. But further on in the tutorial, there's a combat section. And the combat section does not give you EXP. So you can't game the system like you could in, say, you know, KCD 2 or KCD 1 or many other games to use a part of the tutorial system to get infinite experience. The weather volume is just a little loud. And here I am breaking centuries-old
Why
pottery.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yep. Alright, come on. Let me start. There we go.
Professor,
Finally.
this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
This room.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It's gotta be the best gig in the world. You're literally just paid to sit at a desk and wait for something to happen that hasn't happened for centuries.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I'd like to know what pocket he pulled that out of.
Stay close.
After you.
Yay, a ride through the Gringotts vaults.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay, so this would have been... this bank was founded around the time of the War of the Roses, then. If I'm not mistaken. It's actually more poignant than I thought.
Vault number
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
All right.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I kind of have to wonder why in a space this big you wouldn't use something
I
like
see something
Lumos
up ahead.
Maxima, but okay.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Deposo!
Protego!
Descendo!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Expulso! Protego! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego!
Okay, I missed timing.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Okay, good to know. Timing for that is annoyingly weird.
Protego! Stupefy!
Well, sadly I failed the no-hit death run.
Lumos.
Oh well. It's mainly just a weird timing for Protego. You can technically hit it while the icon is showing and still be hitting too early, which is just gayer than two boys fucking in church, but it's just me.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
Man, tonic water takes getting used to, even once you're used to it. Ugh.
Follow my lead.
Great solution, though, if you have seizure problems and you can't afford to get a new prescription. Well, I won't say it solves the problem, but it mitigates it somewhat.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
You know, buddy, I get a feeling you shouldn't use that power here. I think I have to fight one of those later.
I know a way out!
Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Okay.
He
I think I'm
seemed
going to have to go ahead and
wholly unaffected by
end
my
this
magic.
video when we get to the house
Where
dorm.
are we?
Because we're already running at 34
It
minutes and
can't
change.
be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Sad part is, while Phineas is short on humor, I get a feeling he's overall a good guy.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
And yes, I know that there is a sorting comp
a bit older than the
integration
others,
with
aren't
the
you?
WB website, but I'm not
You
doing
come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
So you've got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. So we're going Hufflepuff because he's a Longley. He's
A sense of loyalty?
loyal.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Plus, of all the clique houses, I think Hufflepuff has the best and the only real side quest that is house locked.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Okay, wow. Cutscene performances.
Oh, and one more thing.
I'm about to turn
Due to the
graphics down a
unfortunate
little.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Well-meaning, but kind of a dickbag still.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
As soon as the
As I
cutscene's
was
over, I'm going to
saying,
adjust my settings
I'm
a little.
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay, is there a point where I can save, please? Because I kind of like to fix the settings. 45 FPS is not acceptable on a 4060 Ti with 16 gigs of VRAM.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the first episode here. I'm going to tinker with the graphic settings a little bit, and then we'll pick up our first morning at Hogwarts in episode 2. So for now, I thank everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I do come across as too vulgar or crass, I do apologize. I don't have a filter between my brain and my mouth. And if you find the jokes hilarious, hey, pitch it in the comments. If you have any ideas, comments, or suggestions, also I would appreciate those in the comments. If you like the video, throw on a like. It doesn't bug me that much. I mean, if you can look at my previous Let's Play series, they have not performed that well, so I'm not expecting too much out of this one. But if you have any ideas or suggestions that you'd like to make, feel free to throw them in the comments. I do try to reply to all comments. I don't I won't say that I'll get around to it immediately, but you should see a response within a day or two. All right, take care.